Good morning, good morning, good morning, beautiful people. How's everyone doing today? Welcome to Stupid Queen Bee's Thoughts. I'm a Stupid Queen Bee, and this is my channel. Thank you for stopping by and hang with me for the day for a little bit. I truly appreciate y'all time and y'all patience with me. I wanted to say, first of all, sending prayers out to Mama D, because Mama D was in a car accident. She's okay, but I think she said she hit her head or something. So y'all send y'all prayers out to her. Also, send prayers out to anyone that you know is going through it right now, because life is tough right now, and a lot of people are going through stress, anxiety, depression, and just so much chaos is floating around this world, and it is really messing with people's heads these days. And we all need a safe space and a safe place to talk about things. We all need almost like a kumbaya moment sometimes, because we like our peace of mind. So sometimes you have to move back, sit back and relax, and learn to not take everything personal. Now, for people like myself, I'm a very emotional person, which most people don't know, because usually when I get fed up or sick or tired of some mess, I'll just vanish. That's what I do. But I do get in my moods like anyone else that's stressed out or whatever. Because I'm, like I said before, I'm out of work right now, and I'm having surgery on the next Thursday. A little nervous, but I'm gonna let it go, because all I can do is let go and let God move doctor's hands to where they're supposed to move, and that I end up with no infections and none of that. I just popped on really to say what's up to everybody, see how everybody was doing. But I know it will take some time for people to get their notifications, so I'm gonna sit here and chill for a little bit. But I'm not gonna shut up because I talk too much. You never shut up. I said, mommy, none. I got music in my head. Music stays in my head. Let me tell y'all about a little weird dream I had. I don't know what it was and why I had it, but I had a goofy dream that I went to this job. I don't know where this job was or what kind of job it was that I was supposed to have. But when I walked in this room, there was a computer out, and the screen was facing forward. So anybody that walked past could see it, but nobody else was in the room. Child, do y'all know that when I looked at that screen, it said my name, my real name. Oh, she has a channel on YouTube, and she calls her members her subscribers the Royal Gladiators, and y'all should look into her for this. And I was like, what the heck? What the hell? I don't bother nobody. So what is this for? So I'm trying to find out what it's for. Like, I don't know if it's supposed to be a good thing or a bad thing, because sometimes a good thing, like, yeah, finally got your 500 or your 1,000. But then sometimes it's like, boy, I'm gonna still make you sit and wait a little while longer. And that's okay, because YouTube is teaching me to have patience as well, especially to stop cussing so much, because I love to curse. But when, like I said, I appreciate anyone coming in the building. Please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Let us just know what's up. How y'all feeling? Also, I wanted to say a couple of little things. I've seen people are doing lives about Kimmy and Maurice. I think I mentioned them in a live before, but I don't think I dug in depth with it. And I was just thinking that Maurice, I don't know if he's trying to, why he's using his son as a storyline, but he didn't want his son on the mentioned in the show last time. I'm kind of confused on people. People are really confusing me these days. They are doing silly things. They're playing silly games and getting silly gifts back in return. I pray that our queen Melody find some happiness and peace dealing with these people. Oh my God, hold on for a second. My bad, y'all. It was my son calling because he wanted to make sure I got my butt to the doctors on time today. On time today. Hey, Miss Bugs, how are you? I had to answer my son's phone call because I have to go for my pre-op mess today for my surgery next Thursday. So I hope my voice still sounds the same. It's not lower. Because for some reason, every time somebody call my phone, it makes my sound go down. I know I need a new phone. But what was I saying? I was talking about the people from Love and Marriage Huntsville. I refuse to watch Love and Marriage Detroit. I refuse to watch that. I don't think Love and Marriage DC is coming back because if you look at it, Carlos is not promoting it. Hey, Marie, how are you, sis? Thanks, Miss Bugs. Maybe those lines in between may be somebody else. I don't know, but it's not showing up in between them. I don't know. But yeah, I was talking about them. I don't think there's gonna be. I don't think Love and Marriage DC is coming back. Also, I was looking at, like I said, this is just morning chit chat because I wanted to chit chat with my beautiful people. A sister never, sometimes don't never want nothing. But today was just, let me get up. I didn't want to get up. I wanted to lay back down, but I got to go to the doctor, so I can't lay back down. But I don't think they're coming back because if you look at Carlos Queen's thing, he has Love and Marriage Huntsville, he has Love and Marriage Detroit, he has Bell Collective. He doesn't have anything about Love and Marriage DC on his roster that he did when he put out that bull crap mess pertaining to the sex tape. He didn't say that, he didn't put their name up there. So it was like everybody was like, that's strange. But yeah, I can't watch this show anymore. It's getting on my lap. I cannot watch Love and Huntsville anymore because it's getting on my damn nerves. And nobody is. I know everybody said that. That's why I won't watch it. I don't want to sit and watch drama. I don't. I don't. That's not what's in my lifestyle. Like, I'm a grown woman. Y'all got grown women, working women that's about their business watching this show, and y'all just bringing chaos. That's why Melanie knows when to leave, and they shouldn't bother her when she leaves. Cause hell, y'all want to cause all this havoc and drama. They got drama going on in their real lives. They don't have to worry about the drama on the show. Yeah, I'm not watching that. They can't get a penny out of me. I'm not never watching that mess. I don't trust Carlos because he doing them just like he did with Bravo, just like he did with the Housewives of Atlanta, starting mess. Carlos is a messy queen. That is what he is. He's a messy queen, and he just keeps up the drama. And it's like, y'all don't see this. Like, a lot of us see it, and some people don't. But I guess because a lot of people that watch the show don't be online. But I think they need to come online first. They need to come online and find out what people think about the show. I hope they need to have a friend or a cousin or a niece or a granddaughter or somebody need to show them what's going on in real life for the people of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Because the people, yes, he is, but he might be messing around and laugh his way to a courthouse. Cause you messing up people's shows on purpose. I'm just saying. You sent them, you got them doing all this shenanigans. And why do people think that's the way that they act is cute and a nice way to treat your spouse? It's like, to me, he trying to end some more marriages. That's all I say. Because y'all get on the show, y'all act up and cut a fool. Then the next thing, your spouse is looking at you like you're crazy, and they might not even want to be bothered with you. Because they don't want no parts of that mess. Like, I found a young lady, and I'm going to start following her. I think her name is Zaniqua. I don't know. Synquette. She is actually covering stuff that I enjoy. Oh, that ain't it. Go back. My bad. I'm messing up over here, y'all. Y'all just don't know. I done knocked my damn YouTube on. No, don't do that. I don't want that. That is not what I asked for. He needs to chill and do it professionally, politically correct. Way not to. Way not to. Reality. I just started watching reality since the Carnival 19. I never understood scripted drama. And Love and Marriage Huntsville was not scripted drama before. That's the problem. That's the biggest issue we have. Because it was never, that's not what it was about. It was not about the drama. It's just that the reality hit when they were filming. That means that Coleslaw brought her ass to the forefront told who she was, that she was pregnant by Martell. She did that. She went online and did that. That made um Melody have to come out and say something because, like, dude, you've been running around here with this Brit broad all this time, even during cousin 19. Like, you left your family to go lay up with a side chick, and then lying saying you going to the gym. Ain't no gyms open that time of day. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop acting like that lady's stupid. Stop acting like that lady's stupid. Morning, sis. Hey, I don't want to use the name. What's up, sis? Yeah, like that we didn't sign up for that. That's not what we signed up for. We signed up for Black Excellence. Now, if that show was Melody by herself, that would be Black Excellence all in its own. Because the rest of them really ain't doing nothing. They fronting like they doing stuff, but they really not doing nothing except going to court and getting sued for shit. That's all they doing. They not doing nothing else. So my thing is, I'll continue to watch the show for Melody. Because Melody asked her followers, if y'all watch the show and see what happens. I want to watch bits and pieces of it so I can catch the lies that they be telling. Because I've been watching since season 1, episode 1. And the only reason why the world knows extra about Martell and his side piece is because she jumped her ass on Instagram and told people who she was. Didn't she keep blaming everybody on the show for telling her business? Everybody on that show ain't know nothing about you till you opened your mouth, girl. Like, stop trying to put that mess off on Mel. Mel didn't put your name in there. Did Mel really know he was cheating all those years? Yes, she knew. She knew he was cheating. She knew he was cheating, and she told him to stop, and he did not stop. So he kept coming up with these excuses that, oh, he got to go to the gym. Those are those cheating hours. That's when he would take his behind over there and go mess with that little girl. And that's why Melody busted him out on his show, because it's like, you still playing in my face. He messed with that girl 5 years during their marriage. But that's part of the thing. She didn't. She was like, I'm done. When she found out he was still cheating, she said she gave him another chance. She had moved out of the house. That's why he tried to say she cheated on him, because she moved out of the house, found her an apartment by herself and the kids. When she knew he was cheating, he said he was going to stop. He wasn't going to talk to that girl. He wasn't going to go near that girl. He wasn't going to do none of that, do none of this. But he still continued to do it. She even told on the show, on one of the reunions, of how he had to crawl up the steps because the phone was ringing. And she kept telling Martell, your phone is down here. But it was a phone ringing upstairs, which was his sneaky link phone that he used for his side pieces. That's how Mel also found that he was still cheating. That's why she put his ass on blast on the show, and she wasn't done. I have a limit. Self-respect is everything. Absolutely. And she told him, see, that's Martell's problem. Martell's problem is he really believed that she wasn't going to leave him. He really had that in his head that she was not going to leave him. And he's butt hurt because she did leave him. And the fact he's so simple-minded and stupid. See, if he was a real girl, because he act like a queen, but if he was a real girl, ain't no way in hell he would have just signed them papers that fast in those contracts. Because she dissolved every business venture they had together. Every one. And I love her for it. And again, anybody coming to the building, please hit that like button. I would truly appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel if you have not. We like to chit chat over here and talk about life, reality shows. We talk about uplifting one another. I go over daily devotions. And also, the daily devotions for July are also all uploaded in the folder for July. So feel free to go over there and watch the July daily devotions. Every month is already posted. I didn't want to repost them or redo them because I'm like, it's still the same username. It's the same damn name. So why change it? So all I tell people is take their butt and go. Yes, girl, he real hot and pissed because he really thought she wasn't gonna leave. And the rest of them fools didn't think she was gonna leave either. See, she may be a country girl, but she ain't no dumb country girl. See, he took her as a dumb country girl. That's what he took her as. Just like he lied and said he built her. He didn't build her, she built him. She took his raggedy ass and paid With her 3 jobs she was working, paid his way through college, his first 2 semesters. She fixed his teeth. She was she was the one that got them to give him a pardon for his crimes. Melody did that. He didn't do that. He could barely read or write. Still to this day. He graduated from college because they felt sorry for him. He graduated from high school because they felt sorry for him. He was one of those dumb jocks. Those real he was a complete total dumb jock. He could do football and all that, but he was dumb as a bag of rocks. And he still is. So for him to say he teaches kids how to read and write and all this stuff, no, he don't. He don't do that. He don't do that. They mama do that. They mama do that because he can't read or write. That's why he keeps failing that damn test. He done failed that test 4 times now. Is it 4 or 5? It's either 4 or 5 times he has taken a written book, of open book test. Hear me when I say it, y'all. He failed the open book test. So he has. This is either the 4th or 5th time he has taken this test. Now you tell me he ain't that damn dummy. You tell me he's not a damn dummy. But that's why him and Slaw get along so well, because she's stupid as hell too. That girl ain't working. She ain't doing nothing for herself but her little boutique. Nobody knows what she's making on that. But she at least should be out trying to be productive in the world. I don't know if she can't mentally, emotionally. I don't know. But it's like, girl, why you don't have a job? Martell ain't got one, so you better get you a job, take care of your babies. And I still want to know if she really had I still believe in my heart of hearts that she had another baby a couple months ago. I believe it. I swear I believe it. And just like looking at his face the other on a video on the show the other day, his face was all puffy and swollen. I wonder if that was, since they filmed a little ahead of time or something. I wonder if that filming was the day that him and her side chick got into a fight. Because after the fact, when he was laying upstairs in the bed and she was sitting downstairs in the bed, you could see her face was big as hell. Just like she wouldn't show herself on camera. Okay, do your thing. He was sitting on he was on the screen and his face was puffy as heck, and everybody's like trying to wonder out what's wrong with his face. Why his face all looks swollen and stuff. And my thing is, did y'all shoot that scene after he went to jail that day? Allegedly, I'm just saying, because he looked like somebody whooped his tail. If you look at his face, it's puffy as heck. It looked like somebody whooped him up. And the fact that his homeboys sat there and acted like they didn't see his face was all puffy and swollen cracked me up. Because I'm like, none of y'all are going to address that man's face is puffy and swollen. Y'all going to act like y'all see that? Y'all really going to act like y'all don't see y'all don't see that. Now, that could have been in the regular world. Because in the regular world, somebody off the street would be like, yo, dude, what's wrong with your face? Your friends, even your real friends in the street, they're not gonna sit up in your face and act like ain't nothing happened to you. Nothing ain't wrong with your face. And I keep laughing at that because when I watched it over, I was like, yo, his face like he got mollywopped. That's how he looked. He looked like somebody whooped his tail. His eyes is all puffy and red on both sides. He looked crazy, and I was laughing because I was like, did you have to make one of Mel's cousins get on that ass? I'm just saying, because somebody need to get on. Oh, I know what I messed up. Y'all, do me a favor. Make sure when you take the time, if you don't watch it, if you like it or watch it, let me know. Put a 1 down in the comments if you watch it, and a 2 if you don't. Do any of y'all watch Girlfriends? Not Girlfriends. That is not what it's called. Sisters. Do y'all watch Sisters by Tyler Perry? Because I love Sisters. If y'all don't, y'all are terrible. But do y'all watch Sisters? Because Sisters is the bomb. It really is. And Fatima. Because I love me some Fatima. No, it's what is it called? It's Zach and Fatima's show. But yeah. I have to catch up on Zach and Fatima's because that would look like it's off the hook. But if you do, that's what I was trying to say. I just started following this young lady, and she covers those things, which I think is cool as heck because we need somebody else to cover that stuff. And also, congratulations to the brat. She has welcomed her and Judy have welcomed a healthy baby boy. Yeah, because I be wanting to talk about that, but I'm like, I'm not sure if everybody watches it. Because I've been wanting to talk about it for a minute. Because that is my show. That's one of my favorite shows. That, and I actually had also was into the what's that cult when he got them crazy behind people. Them people was crazy on there. I'm trying to get the name of the show. If y'all know the name of the show with the cult people, with the dude that one look like Jesus, one of y'all drop that in the chat. But yeah, that I used to like, but it started to get a little dark and real crazy. But I said I got to go back and watch some of the episodes. It really started tripping me out, and I was like, "Yo, y'all is bugging on this show." I mean, I know it's like real life stuff, but y'all bugging on this show. It was just too much. She like Ruthless. Yes, girl, I love my Ruthless. Ruthless is crazy. Yeah, girl, I'm out on medical disability. I'm out sick myself. Don't feel bad. I'm out on disability. Um, but that's my show. Those are my shows. I dig deep. I could dig deep in them shows now. If y'all want to have a conversation about them shows, oh, we could talk about them shows. Like I like I'm a documentary junkie. I like that's only that is only Perry's show. I don't watch Ruthless. Ruthless is good. It's ruthless, but it's good. It really is a good show. I promise it's really a good show. It like I said, you gotta have some tough skin to be able to focus and watch it after a while because it start getting rough. And you be like, damn, I can't watch that. Let's like even with the Oval, I love the Oval. The Oval was bomb. The Oval is crazy. And I'm waiting for that to come back on too. Because I love the Oval. The Oval was crazy. I just wanted to see them get that president out that White House. And if they did already, girl, I love the Oval. Ooh, I don't want to use the name. You got to watch the Oval. The Oval is off the chain. This man is supposed to be the president of the United States. He is running havoc in that White House. Him and his family is raising holy hell in that White House. they they are crazy. The husband is white and the wife is black. They got mixed children, and they are ruthless in that house. I don't think the Oval is finished. I hope it's not. I know what some stuff I need to catch up on, but I hope it's not over. Because if it's over and they put him out, I just want to see them put him out that White House. Him and his psycho sick wife. Because ooh, the Oval. Oh my God, the Oval is so good. It's so good. Then they got my little chocolate drop on there. Ooh, that's trying to save the world with his fine ass. I got a picture of that man in my phone right now. Of that man, I seen him on something back in the day. I got a picture of him. I snatched off his Facebook page. Cause I'm like, this man looks so good in this yellow shirt. I'm gonna post that mug on my community wall and let y'all know. He looked good as I don't know. He looked good enough to eat. I promise you he did. In that yellow shirt, I was like, oh, I showed that to my cousin. She was like, damn. I said, yeah, girl. All that chocolate covered in yellow. And then his yellow sweater was bright and beautiful. I was like, well, I'll be there. Okay, go on with your bad self. But the Oval is the bomb. It'll have you get your life. And by the time it gets to the end of that scene, that episode, it's gonna throw you a cliffhanger. And you be like, wait a minute, hold up, what? I know you didn't just say that. I know that didn't just happen. But I like the way they keep bringing you into. They cast that rod out there, and reel us all in. Cause that show is so good. But yeah, I like that. I'm a documentary junkie. I'm I like paranormal activity type stuff. I like all that strange stuff because I be wanting to see what some people see. Because sometimes I see stuff and people are like, girl, you tripping. And I'm like, no, I can make Run the World Ladies is good. Comedy and drama. Yes, indeed. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's off the chain. It's off the chain. But I I love whales. I have a thing with whales. I don't know what it is. I've been liking them since I was in my late 20s. I love me some animals. So I love to watch Animal Planet and stuff. Good morning, Brother Eagles. How are you doing today? Yes, the Oval is the bomb. It really is. It makes you look at them like, what? Wait a minute. And they pretend like from the beginning, they pretend like in episode one, season one, they pretend like the Obamas just left the White House. So their staff was leaving. Or was it after or after the Orange Demon? I'm trying to think. Because I know they did Obama. I know they pretended Obama was there already, but they might have had the staff from the the little Orange Jesus. I'm not sure, but one of them two, they started to show off as they other people was leaving and they was coming in. And child, that White House staff is off the hook. Just like I miss Queen Sugar. Because my son was like, "You watch all this old people stuff." I was like, "Dude, I'm 55 years old. Stop playing with me." Like, what's your malfunction? I like good TV. I don't watch sports. So since I'm not a sports fan, I watch all my shows. I like paranormal activity type stuff. That stuff just like blows my mind. Like some people I believe and some people I don't. I got to see it before you try to show it to me. That's me. Because I could find a design or a face in any design pattern. I can always find a face in it. My son was like, "Mommy, you're creepy." I'm not creepy. That's just who I am. I'm a visual person, so I can see stuff that people don't think I should see. So, like they had those block numbers when you go get your eyes checked. You got to figure out the numbers in the middle. I'll be flying through the numbers. They be like, "You sure you need glasses?" I'm like, "Yeah, I need glasses. I need glasses for distance, not that up close. I can see the numbers though." I said, "I like those type of games to play. I like those type of games. I ain't no basketball. I was an Allen Iverson fan. That is it. I love me some Allen Iverson. I still love me some Allen Iverson, but I do not watch sports. The only sport I watch, my cousin said, "Ooh, you so corny." I watch ice skating. I like gymnastics, and I love the swimming. Michael Phelps get on before when Michael Phelps used to get out in that water. I could sit and watch that all day. When Michael Phelps got in that pool, it was on and popping. I love my swimming. He made me love swimming. I can't swim a lick at all, but I love swimming. I love the pool. I love the water. I'm an Aquarius, so I love the water. I love a smooth vibe. That's what swimming is to me because you could block all that noise out underneath that water. If I could do that a lot, oh my God, I'd be happy. I'd be so happy and ecstatic. How are y'all doing today? I'm rude. I think I asked a couple of y'all, but how is everybody doing this morning? And anybody come in, please hit that like button. I would truly appreciate it. I'm not gonna be here much longer because I have a doctor's appointment to get to for my pre-op for next Thursday for my surgery. Ooh, I can't wait to get all of this done. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. To get all this done and out my way. But yeah, I'm a television star. I'm a television junkie. I've been hooked on YouTube since I spend so much time in YouTube. But get on my phone. But when I'm not on YouTube, I'm watching A Time to Kill. I watch all kinds of crazy stuff. A Time to Kill, um Evil Lives Here because I realized that there's a lot needing coffee and about to make some. You go, girl, get you some coffee. Some people don't like that type of stuff. They scared they won't watch it at night. And I'll be like, y'all are so corny. I'm like, it's on the television. It ain't gonna get you, ain't gonna bite you. It's not gonna hurt your feelings. I, I like I like stuff like that. I need to see because it shows me how crazy people really are. So I take it from YouTube people crazy, real life crazy, and when they show it on the show. My son is good. He went to DC for his birthday. He had fun. Him and his girlfriend. They sent me a picture, so I'm gonna actually see him probably later on today for a little bit. Because today is like maybe the second time ever I didn't spend his second or third time ever that I didn't spend his birthday with him. Because normally I spend it with him. I usually take him out and we go to the movies and stuff. We always do something. So that's his girlfriend job now. So I get to see him whenever. Let her take care of her man. They live together, so let her take care of her man on his birthday, and I see him afterwards. Let them do them. I love it, cause honey, I'm getting old. It was. Who said that? I ain't know that. As the movie A Time to Kill. and made it into a movie series. I don't know. I never heard about that, Marie. That's deep if they do. Cause honey, that's one of my favorite movies too. Now, if y'all a movie buff like me, I'm gonna give y'all this movie that y'all will enjoy. I'm waiting for them to put out second season, but they haven't yet. But if you're a movie junkie like me and you like some real stuff that'll have your mind shook, I ain't talking about it ain't nothing scary. It's some action packed, kick your ass, beat you down, rock 'em and roll 'em stuff. If you like that, like I love Fast and Furious, I love Fast and Furious. People be like, Dad, when they ever gonna stop? Leave them alone. We having fun with the Fast and Furious franchise. I love my Fast. I've watched every last one of them, and I almost opened every last one. But if y'all want something good to watch, that is a good movie to watch. That is jam packed with action, and you never seen it before. Check on Netflix for The Old Guard. The Old Guard. If you have not seen that movie yet, I need y'all to watch that movie, and I want to discuss that movie. I want to discuss that movie because that movie is so damn good. It will have you shook in your boots. But then it's like, yo, you'd be screaming the hound through the whole show. I promise you. Because certain things happen you would never expect in that movie, but that movie is so good. So if you have not watched, I'm gonna have y'all watching a bunch of crazy movies probably. But I love movies. You seen it, Marie? Tell me that ain't a good movie. Tell me that's not a good movie. I just need to hear what part two because they taking too long. Tell me that movie wasn't good. That was one good ass movie. I was in shock. And if my girl Charlize Theron is in it too, she be kicking tail in that movie. She be kicking tail in that movie. That's a movie. If you have not seen, watch The Old Guard. I promise you, y'all will enjoy it. If you like action-packed movies that have a spin and a twist to it, that one right there is it. I'm telling you, yes, like Marie even said it too. That's a good movie. If you like jam-packed action movies that end in a twist, oh, that's right. You, I don't want to use that. Did you like it or no? Because I stumbled up on that one night by mistake, and I was like, let me watch this. I sat and I watched. I was like, yo, oh, I'm watching this again. I promise you, I'm watching this again. I promise you, I'm watching it again. I think I've watched the Old Guard like 4 times already. Salt, absolutely, absolutely. I love me some female assassins. And they got some female assassins on that mug. You know it's on and popping. And I always give oh God, why I can't remember her name? What's her name? What is her name? Oh my God. See, I'll be so stuck in the hearing it now. Yeah, I'm telling you, that movie was good. Damn, I can't think of her name. What's her name? Played in Salt. I can't think of her name for nothing. I know she was married to Angelina Jolie. Angelina Jolie. Yes, that's one good hell of a movie. Anything to me that Angelina Jolie has played in has always been bomb to me. Always. Salt was one of my favorites. But anything she played in to me is good. Anything she played. Well, I have been here for 38 minutes. I thank y'all for coming to hang with me for a little bit. I gotta get my fat behind dressed to this doctor appointment because my son will kill me if that Uber driver get here and I ain't outside. So I thank y'all for coming to hang with me for a little bit and chit chat. But again, I'm gonna drop that picture on my community wall, so feel free to look at it. That man fine. They can say what they want. My son is chocolate, almost like him. Probably like a shade lighter. But my son chocolate like that. I'm a caramel woman, man, girl. But so you know what I mean. I'm so lost. But I thank y'all for coming to hang with me and chill with me for a little bit. I truly appreciate it. Thank you for your time and your patience. Please hit the like button on your way out if you have not hit it on your way in. Leave some crowns in the chat for yourself. That's a good movie too. Yep, that's a good movie too. The Witcher is too, honestly. Like I said, I thank y'all for coming to hang with a sister for a little bit before I had to get myself ready to go to this doctor's appointment so I can get my surgery done and my blood work and stuff. So y'all have a beautiful day. Be safe out there. And I will hit y'all up maybe later today. One never knows. Y'all have a beautiful day. Stay safe. Stay hydrated because it's hot, please. I don't want nobody passing out. I don't want the gray man. I don't know. I gotta look and see if I seen that. I might have seen it, but I'm not 100% sure. I'll look at my favorites. So, with that being said, y'all know what? It's a Stew Queen be out. Have a beautiful one.
I spent so many nights sleeping on me, but I finally realized I'm all that I